On ski expeditions, I use my Dakine, I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it, fall line ski bag. I've had this for a long time. I bought this in 2010 or so, give or take, so a long time. This bag has held up incredibly well. It's got tens of thousands of air miles on it, so I would say even though it was expensive at the time, it has worked very well. And I'm going to show you why I like this particular bag versus anything smaller. Because when I do ski expeditioning, usually this thing is huge. Let me just show you how big this thing is. All right, okay. To the end there, it is, ooh, bad boy. It's like 82 inches. I'm not sure how many centimeters that is, but a lot of centimeters. And just to give you an idea how big this is, I'm 6 feet tall, or 183 inches. I could literally ship myself if I wanted to. Of course, it would exceed the weight limit, and that might be a little uncomfortable. But just to give you an idea of how much space this thing has in it, it's like almost a coffin. It's huge. But the reason I have this is because my Alcinus skis are huge. And if you look at my skis, they're 183 skis or something like that. I can't remember. They actually, I wouldn't say barely fit. I've got a couple cuts in there, but if I put the ski tips all the way to the top, I only have like 5 inches, 6 inches left, or 15 centimeters. So the reason I get these way bigger ski bags is that my skis will fit in here. Now, just to give you an idea of the fall line sort of size ski bag, I can put my Alpha or Nansen skis in there. I can put my, all right, hang on. Come on. Oh, geez. We'll just put them all in there. I could put my Dynafit touring skis in there. Still have plenty of space. I've got my goggles that I put in there, my skins, and I can still load this thing out up to 50 pounds or 33 kilos. So this thing is super huge. Now, it is not rigid at all. That's the one thing about it, because some airlines are starting to crack down on non-stiff or hard-sided ski and snowboard cases. But for me, this guy is super useful, and I'll show you why. Because, put that away there, is because on my expedition, Dr. Terry Williams and I, we need to ship our gear back, so we put our gear in here, and then we literally zip this bad boy up, we folded it in half, we lashed it together with a bunch of paracord, and voila, it worked super well. Now, another reason I like this bag is it's got loads of padding, almost an inch or 2.5 centimeters thick of padding all the way around. It's super, you can see it's marked as heavy by Delta. On the bottom, you can see here, it's got these nice grids, these rollers have held up incredibly well. It's got straps on the bottom. It's got lashing sides. I'll seal this up in a moment just to show you guys what it's like. But this thing is super awesome. Now, it's heavy. Don't be fooled. This sucker is really heavy. Let me get my skis out of the way. All right. So let me lash this down and just raise it up. And I'll show you just how heavy this thing is. And that's the problem. Because it's heavy and it can carry a lot of weight, it itself, well, it weighs a lot. But it protected our gear all the way to Greenland, through Iceland, through JFK and all that, and it seemed to work okay. So I'm going to lift it up here. Okay. Just the bag is 11 pounds or 5.4 kilos. It's heavy. But that's a trade-off. It's durable, it's lasted a long time. From the ski tips, it's only got a couple slashes in the top. I might as well just show you. This is actually used. I didn't just go buy this at the store like some other YouTubers do. You can see the cuts in there. You can see my pink tape on here. So this guy has flown a lot. Now, it does have a divider in here. I usually never put the divider in here just because it's got weight, but it does come with a divider. And the divider allows you to, well, to put more skis or strap things down. I mean, when I'm not weight limited, that divider is very nice. It's especially useful for protecting the bindings. So you can actually pad up the bindings and wrap those bad boys up. So that divider, which is, I'll show you how long the divider is. It is 52 inches, or gosh, I don't know how many centimeters that would be, but you guys can do the calculation just to show you here. So you got this super long skis. Now inside, it has the little zipper pouch here. If you want to hide an air tag here, an air tag has saved my gear more than once. It's got accessibility, but you really don't need to put that in there because TSA will open your bags, tear stuff up, find your air tag, and then maybe not zip your bag back up. No offense, but I've had that happen multiple times. In my version, it has 3 hatches. 1, 2, and I've got my air tag tagged right there, so you can see my air tag. So it's got another hatch here, and let me loosen this up. Love me some air tags. If you don't have air tags, these have helped me save and find my bag more than once. Apple air tags are awesome. Highly recommended if you have an iPhone. So this bad boy here opens up. And by the way, these cables for travel, oh, love those too. And then the 3rd hatch over here opens up. Now, even though there's a neat hatches, one of the things is these two, the upper hatch and the lower hatch, are sealed and isolated, but the middle hatch is actually accessible on the outer part of the bag. And so you can see, pretty slick. I'm somewhat torn whether I like that or not, but it seems to work well and it's served me very, very well. So just to show you, and the nice thing is they have YKK zippers, so it's premium. It's not cheap knockoff zippers like some manufacturers. All the zippers are here. It's got a couple of loop hard points for you to strap stuff down if you feel so compelled. All the hatches have double zippers, so it doesn't matter which direction you zip it. Just to show you there. Okay, now I'm going to put my skis in. And where's my other skis? And then I'm going to show you the straps. Now these bad boys work. So it's got 2 sets of straps for 2 sets of skis. For skinny skis, it's a little bit small. It's not optimal. But when I was traveling, I put Terry's and my skis in here, and it worked very well. And I'll put my, let me get these off here. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. Disaster. Okay. Okay. And then I will put these skis in here as well, just to strap it down and show you. So if you got 2 pairs of skis, 1 set of touring skis, and then 1 set of ultra long expedition skis, and let's just say I put the extra padding in here just to give you an idea. 2 sets of skis, and I'm going to seal this bad boy up. The zippers go all the way, which is really, really nice. Okay. All right, come on, baby. There you go. And then it has clips here and here. That's good. And then here, let me take this card out. I don't want to give everybody my phone number. Probably already did. Oh well. Don't call me. Just kidding. All right. So there you go. I have literally hauled this thing multiple times. It hauls pretty well. So 2 skis plus this bag weighs, stay tuned, dum 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 dum. And the 2 skis plus bag weighs 27 pounds or 12.3 kilos. So 2 skis plus bag is 12.3 kilos or 27 pounds. So that means if I'm going on a 2 ski trip or whatever, I can still put another 25 pounds or 12 kilos in here. Just to give you an idea how this bad boy rolls, you simply flip it up, roll it along there. Now, it's not perfect. It does drag a bit. If you're just using your shorter touring skis or mountain resort skis, you can see the plastic definitely gets scuffed up, but that's okay, because you could always just hold it right here and drag it there and it flops around. So not too bad for tens of thousands of miles on this bad boy. So this Dakine or Dakien fall line ski bag, whatever the new design is, I love mine. I won't give it up, but I am looking for a small ski bag. So if I just have to take my resort skis or my touring skis when I don't want a mega bag, that's probably what I'm gonna do. And just to show you unzipping and opening the bag, how long that takes. All right, there you go. This thing has seen a lot of miles on it. Just to give you an idea how big the Dakine bag is, it's incredible. I love it. It's super heavy, but I loaded this thing with 51 pounds of gear to go to Greenland. Check out aaronlinstu.com/Greenland to learn all about more of this gear and everything I used to go ski expeditioning. Thanks, and by the way, please leave comments about other ideas for videos. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe.